Hey YouTube, Pete Turner here, and I'm back again with another video. But before we get into today's content, I'd love to clear up some confusion. Last week on this channel I stated that I'd be doing a live draw for a stack watch, and I did do a live draw and I pulled a name out at random, but it seems that a lot of my subscribers missed that draw, and I can understand why. I made the decision to do the draw via illusionist social media platforms because they're much larger in terms of the audience size than my own, so I felt that nobody would miss it, and of course people did. So Alan Yates, if you're watching this, you won the stack watch. Drop me a message with your details so that I can send this little bad boy out in the post in the next few days. For everybody else that's watching, don't worry, there'll be more competitions in the future. If you're not subscribed to the channel, click subscribe so that you can keep up to date with competitions, content and giveaways that I'll be uploading to this channel in the near future. With that said, let's get into the purpose of today's video. As usual, I'd love to try a mind experiment where I try to transmit a piece of information from my mind through the screen into your head at home. And if you want to play, it's simple. If you're sat down, sit with your feet flat on the floor. If you're stood up, ignore everything else around you and just listen to the sound of my voice. Today's experiment is heavily inspired by a popular UK game show called Countdown. And if you don't know Countdown, it really doesn't make a difference. It's just like Wheel of Fortune except without the wheel. I need all of you to think of a random letter for me at home and tell me when you've got one inside your head. Just there. Just to ensure this is more random, if you're thinking of a consonant, in your mind change to a vowel, and if you first thought of a vowel, change to a consonant. So now there's no way that you can leave and go, you know what, Pete somehow influenced me, because you changed your mind. And the aim of Countdown is to create the longest word possible using whatever random letters that you've got. You only have one. So I want you to think of a nice long word that's more than 5 or 6 letters long that starts with a letter that you're thinking of, but make it something that you can visualize and touch even if you've never touched before. So for example, if you went for a mountain, you'd close your eyes and just imagine the word mountain, and in your head imagine touching a mountain. If you went for an ostrich or an octopus or something like that, all you've got to do is just imagine closing your eyes, the word octopus or ostrich, and just imagine touching it. That's it. It's nice and simple. I'm going to give you the duration of this video to create a word, and then I'll show you what it is that I was thinking of, and we'll see how close you are. So my camera just bleeped letting me know that the memory card was full, so I'm hoping we've not lost all the footage before this point. But anyway, we'll come back to my thoughts on this in a second. On to the real purpose of today's video. I need your help. I need your help so that in return, I can help you. And if that sounds strange, let me explain. About 2 weeks ago on this channel, I uploaded a video titled Learn from This Mentalist's Mistakes. And if you've not seen that video, there's a link in the description. But in that video, I dissect a performance of mine from about a decade ago, and I share with you the things that I hate about that performance, talk about the things that I really love so that you can learn from my mistakes, take the things that I felt were great to elevate your own performance to the next level. And I'd love to do that with your videos. I'd love to watch your performance videos, whether they're just on family and friends or just to the camera or even a stage show, and take one of the performances from that and pick it to pieces so that we can all grow and learn from your mistakes, because that's the aim with this channel. You know, I don't claim to be the best performer on the planet or the best creator, but I'm learning and I make mistakes all the time, and then I learn from those mistakes. And as I've explicitly explained on a number of occasions, the best way to learn is to record yourself, pick it to pieces, and then build that performance from the ground up. And so if you want to send me your videos, drop a link in the comment section of this video or head over to my Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, my username's on the screen somewhere now. And send me a private message with a link in it. And what I'll do is I'll pick a few of those links and then we'll review, me and a friend of mine, those links, and we'll rebuild the performance. So if there's a performance that you're working on, now's your chance to get a free consultation on that performance. Now there are a few rules. Don't send me a video of somebody else pretending it's you, because that's nasty. Secondly, don't send me a video that's 20 minutes long, because we're never going to be able to have the time to dissect that on video. And lastly, if you feel that you're going to be butthurt by me critiquing your video, and bear in mind I've done this on my own videos and I do it every single day, don't send me it, because I'd hate to think that I'd offended you in some way, shape or form. You've got to be willing and open to the constructive criticisms that I'll be offering on your video. Anyway, with that said, let's get on to this. Let's see if you were close to what I was thinking of. Now, I'm going to tell you the inspiration for this drawing. The inspiration for this drawing was some cushion covers that I used to have And I thought, oh, I'm going to draw the cushion covers and see if I could transmit those cushion covers into your head at home. And that's why I made sure it was something that you could visualize. So if you're remotely close, I'll be massively impressed. Let me know in the comments section. I went for an elephant with an umbrella. How did you do? Were you remotely close to that? Did you get just one element? Let me know in the comments section if you were close or you were miles out. Until next time, take care.